Alright, y'all. So I just wanted to say that one thing that people seem to get wrong all the time is like diet, and even like I'm talking about like gym bros and stuff, like calories in, calories out. It's like, and they'll eat like a bunch of crap. Like you'll see Sam Sulek like eating all that junk food on the bulk. It's like no matter what, if you're cutting or bulking, like I would suggest eating like 95% whole foods. And honestly, the only time you should actually be cheating on that is if you're having, like, I don't know, a zero sugar soda, because aspartame is not good. But in moderation, it basically does nothing. Same for a lot of foods. Like, people overreact about seed oils, and I think that you definitely should not consume that many. And, like, 95% of your diet should just be whole foods, which is unprocessed stuff. Because think about it, like, when our bodies were the healthiest, like in primal times, like physically active and everything. Yeah, we live longer now. That's because of technology. That doesn't mean we're more healthy than we were then entirely. Because if you look at obesity and everything, it's like those problems. Like it just offsets. Like we live longer, but you know, obesity and everything is something we have to worry about, which we never did. When testosterone was the highest and everything, it was whole foods that people were eating. Humanity was. So it's like, yeah, mostly eat stuff that if it wasn't made 200 years ago, ideally, you probably shouldn't eat it. Like, I know a lot of people seem to think differently, but it's like, as I've done this personally, it has helped me tremendously. Like, keto, like, honestly, I get the same effect as if I would get with keto. I thought it was keto for a while, like when I did it a while back, probably 2 years ago or something like that. But honestly, it's just eating healthy. And when I eat crap food, my poop will just be like green, like my digestive system is just like, it's screwed up from it. I feel like crap. I'm way more tired. But when I get in mostly whole foods, I don't feel tired. Like you're gonna feel tired in the evening, so a little bit, but not that much. Like that's why I think it's important to get your most important work and stuff that you have to do and done in the morning because that's when you're most productive. You know, um, and that kind of determines the day really. Because in the evening, it's like say you work out and everything after school or work or whatever you do, you're not. I mean, generally you're pretty tired. Maybe you're one of those people that's more productive at night, but for most people, you're not gonna have the energy for that. I don't care how high your testosterone is or whatever, how much sleep you get, whatever. You're not having that much energy. And I'm not saying to do nothing, but that's why you want to get your most important stuff done when you're most focused and you have the least distractions. That's besides the point. Like, you know, eat mostly whole foods for your health and everything. And you'll feel way better. Trust me. You can experiment with keto or whatever, but most people, I'd say no. If it works for you, stick with it because the health, I wouldn't do it a lot. Like, when you're below, like, I don't know, 18 or whatever, because your body's still growing and carbohydrates are better for that. Like, that's just the truth. But after that's done, like, you could do it long term, like, just fine. And if it works for you, it works for you. But yeah, your diet means pretty much everything with how you perform and all that stuff. Whether you'll get something done, whether because if you're tired, you're not gonna want to do crap. Say, oh, do it despite how you feel. It's like that's true, but it's not as sustainable. I mean, you're way more likely to do something when you feel good. Like even when I do YouTube and stuff, I enjoy doing it. Like you gotta find something that you enjoy doing to sustain it in the long term, that you're passionate about. That's the point. And with that being said, prioritize diet and all that to get things done. eat healthy, 95% whole foods, and yeah, we got this, man.